ready? Let's do it. All right, we're back at the river this weekend. Me and Peyton are just gonna stay the night on the houseboat, do some fishing, and tomorrow we got a little something planned for the morning, and then we'll probably fish the rest of the day. We just didn't have much going on today. She didn't have school tomorrow, so we decided to sneak off and hang out on the houseboat, since it'll probably be a few weekends after this before we can get back out here. Alright, we're gonna tie out some bush hooks real quick, probably just a couple. Yeah, I'm trying to just find a spot that's easy to get to from the back of the boat, since it's just kind of me doing it tonight. Man, something sure enough stinks over here. Is it bright? How many fish you caught?
0.
0? Same. Alright, we didn't really get any bites. Peyton got a good one, but we're sitting there about 30 minutes, only got one, so we're just gonna head back to the houseboat and cook us up some dinner and relax for the evening. And I'll go check those hooks maybe in a couple hours, probably about 9 o'clock. Well, the new lights on the houseboat look good. Cooked up some steak and then just threw a can of corn on the grill. We got the generator going. It's not really hot out, but it's definitely not cool. We're gonna go check these hooks real quick. Here, untangle it. All right, bring it back over this side. You're gonna have to get it over that limb.
Got it.
You know, stretch it out and throw it out here.
Stretch it out.
All right, no catfish tonight, at least right now. I think we'll just check them in the morning instead of getting out there super late tonight. And maybe in the morning we can also do some brim fishing on the way down, and so that'll be fun. But I think we're getting ready for bed, so we'll catch up with y'all in the morning. All right, I've just been kind of hanging out, and took a little walk down the bank up there, and so an ongoing problem we've had is when the river comes down, this bank kind of shows up, so we end up having to push these poles out, which makes our walkway end up down here in the mud, and we have to climb up the bank. But I was walking down here, and there's a spot that looks a little bit better. Let me walk down there and I'll just show you. All right, maybe you can see the houseboat down there. Yeah. So here's this big cypress tree. See how the bank just kind of stays sloped down and won't walk out any. I was thinking we could put the houseboat here. We could leave the walkway if we wanted to, or leave our poles kind of the length that would work with the walkway. We might have to do a little trimming up there, but that's not too bad. There's not a ton of room up here, but that would just leave that area down there for the boys when they camp, which would work out good for them too. So I think next time I come down, I'm gonna unhook the houseboat and just scoot it down here. Initially I didn't want to do that because there is that houseboat down there, and this cypress does kind of block the view to them. But in the 6 or probably 5 months that we've been out here, I've never seen anybody on that houseboat, so I'm not really worried about that no more. But yeah, I think that'll work out good. These little big cypress trees are pretty too. I like them. Another thing that's kind of pushing me to move it down there is this log under the houseboat. Initially we had the back, like this part of the houseboat right here, and then when the river came down, this back porch was kind of just sitting on that log. So we had to push the houseboat up and then scoot this side more forward. I guess we could have done that side too, but when we did our weekend camping trip for the opening day of archery season, I was sitting by the campfire right here and noticed that this dead tree is basically just hanging right over the houseboat. What I'm afraid of is if this tree goes and then it lands on this tree, which is also hanging right over the houseboat. And also this one is too, just a little bit. So really don't want a tree on top of the houseboat. And I think just pushing it down there would mitigate all that, because the trees are a lot smaller and they're more upright. There's not really many spots on the river you're going to get away from just having to deal with the trees, but this is just kind of a bad scenario right here.
Gone.
Dang. Well, no catfish. Maybe we can catch some bait though. Redo them. Oh yeah, looks like somebody dumped them out right there. This old nasty dead hog in there, that's what stinks. Look at that. All right, you got it.
Yeah. Come on. It's not that deep.
Yeah, go make up your ring. Oh my god.
Good jump. Decided not.
You bad? Alright, me and Peyton are just fishing this little washout hole at the end of the sandbar. It's pretty deep in here. 5 foot. It's almost 6. And I got a little tiny brim.
1 second, that's not what it. Did I get him? Nope. He took my bait off. That son of a gun.
There we go.
Let me see. Is it the same guy?
Yeah, he's a little bigger.
We keeping or we're throwing?
We're just gonna put him back. Unless you want to clean a bunch of fish.
I would rather clean a bunch of fish.
We'll come back out and we'll keep them next time, okay?
Okay. First on my bait. No, because those son of a guns keep on taking them.
You gotta hook that worm a couple times.
Oh.
Alright, well, we came out of that one little hole by the sandbar, tied up to this big tree. I think Carlyle Creek is right down there to the left. I want to go check that out next. We didn't get any more bites at that one hole, but we're having a good time. Is that right, Pepe? Alright, we came on down the Carlyle Creek. We're right here at the mouth of it pretty much. River's really low, so you can't, I guess we could go a little farther, but I'm not really trying to do all that. But yeah, I've never actually fished in here. I'm kind of curious how it will do. I've always heard it's good fishing in Carlyle Creek.
Looks like there's been deer over here.
Yeah, you're probably right. A little alligator right there. Just hanging out on his log. Alright, I think that's all the fishing we're gonna do. At least brim fishing. We're gonna go check our catfish lines and then pull them up and run back to the houseboat. Alright, no catfish this time. We didn't have any good bait. We had our soap, which does okay, but we've had the best luck with cut bait or shrimp. And we didn't really catch any brim till this afternoon. And I wasn't really trying to run back up here and bait these up. Kind of out of time anyway. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Me and Peyton had a great time. What'd you think, Pepe? Chips? Yeah. We'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate y'all watching.